Yo, it's the Daily Huddle, yeah, you know the name. Three stooges in the booth, bringing ruckus, bringing fame. Every weekday at noon, you know we bring that fire. Rob, Bill, and Ken in the squad, that's our empire. Yo, Rob's the fact checker, keeping it real. Dropping knowledge on the daily, that's the deal. Bill's ready to roast, got the rival in his sight. When he steps to the mic, you know he's ready to ignite. Ken spitting facts, man, he's sharp as a knife. Throwing hard truth bombs, this is real podcast life. John Dorn in the mix, he's like, fuck the Lions. Bringing all the heat, likes to see the anger rising. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your mind. Eric brings the rants, off the chain like a beast, letting loose his thoughts, they just never cease. In the studio we gather like a family affair. Podcast kings, yeah, we rise and declare. Roasting rival fools, we setting the tone. The Three Stooges take your fears and turn them to stone. Facts over fiction, we keep it 100. Tearing down the myths while the laughs keep coming. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Daily Huddle. What's up, fellas?
What's good, everybody?
You guys, what do you think of that Monday Night Football game?
Well, I was impressed with the Jags. I mean, I really was. I mean, they kept up with the Chiefs, and yeah, I took the Jags too. But it was kind of funny seeing Trevor trip over himself twice to score the touchdown.
Bro, that last one though, he got up and he scored, man. The last one he got up and he scored. I give it to him.
And funny how they made a meme about it, talking about Chris Jones just lazy on the effort to stop it.
Yeah.
Like Chris Jones was right there to watch it happen and didn't make the effort to try to stop him. But he had a clear lane to get to Lawrence before that happened.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I mean, the Chiefs were leading for a while. I mean, it looked like they were. It's just, look, the Jaguars defense is playing solid. Their run game's back with ATN. I mean, they just look good. I mean, and that who's that dude that plays both ways for them?
Travis Hunter.
Yeah, Travis Hunter. That dude's legit, bro. He's legit.
Yeah, but I think the most impressive play I saw was that 99-yard pick six from Devin Lloyd.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and he ran out of stamina. You could tell.
Well, you got to figure that's a 100-yard run, Eric. Let me see you go outside and run 100 yards right now.
After you covered the guy, you had to cover the guy. And
you know what I mean?
Give the guy a little something, bro. A little something.
Yeah, this motherfucker's like, well, he was running out of gas, fuck.
If it was me, I would have ran like 3 times back and forth.
Yeah. Plus, how old is this motherfucker? Probably in his 30s somewhere. Eric's still 23. You don't know. Yeah. Once you hit 30, man, your body shifts down to second gear.
Devin Lloyd?
Believe
You talking about Devin Lloyd?
Yeah.
Oh, he ain't I don't think he's anywhere near 30. Like,
he ain't 30 yet? Okay, all right. Maybe you're okay.
No. As I remember correctly, he came in the same year as Quay Walker and Devontae Wyatt. I remember.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
All right. So he might be in his mid-20s then. So you're lucky. But still, like Rob said, he's out there still covering a play.
Out of shape.
He's still out there covering a play, you know what I mean? And then he's got to pick the pitch and they go 100 yards the other way. And Eric's like, this motherfucker, he's out of shape. He sucks, just because he picked it off and went. This motherfucker,
I tell you what. You try playing the position. How about you try a defensive lineman or somebody trying to run that ball back that many yards to the end zone and see if they don't pass out before they even reach the red zone.
That's true. I'm telling you, 100 yards is not easy to go fast on. It's not. That's why they stopped the shit at 40-yard dashes, Eric. Because the shit is not hard to go 100. That's just very hard. I mean, it is very hard. I mean to say, very hard to go 100. That's why they make the players stop at 40.
Yeah. Well, that's true.
Because you don't hear him go, well, we took Travis Hunter out on the 100-yard dash to see what his time was going to be. They don't do that shit.
No, you're right.
They don't ask for 100 yards. They ask for 40. But, I mean, hey, that's impressive, though, to see that boy go 100 yards back, man. Like you said, he was out of breath, but at least he got it done.
Yeah,
he's
and
2 years old.
when I saw that play, it made me think. It almost got me conflicted to want to think. Should Green Bay have drafted Devin Lloyd instead of Quay Walker if we were going to get ourselves a linebacker that year back in 22?
I don't want to second guess it, man. I'm missing all the comments. I'm sorry, guys.
I mean, you could second guess anything you can anymore. I mean, back in '83, look how many times we passed up on them quarterbacks, and the Eagles went with Michael Haddix. Yeah, we could have picked Dan Marino. You know what I mean? But we picked Michael fucking Haddix and ended up being a 3 yards a carry running back, and that's all he did for us.
Right.
I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I understand what you mean, A-Dub, but there's a lot of coulda, shoulda, wouldas in the NFL all over the place.
Right.
Jordan says throw it.
Seriously, sir. There really is, sir.
Bro, he always throws shady. It's never going to be Craig.
Nothing's going to be a perfect draft. Nothing's going to be a perfect, perfect anything.
Yeah, and I'm sure you still have your thoughts and regrets about you wishing you should have drafted Justin Jefferson instead of Naylor.
No, because, and then I tell people this all the time, A-Dub, if we get Jefferson, we don't have A.J. Brown, and we might have Devontae, but it's not a guarantee. You know what I mean? If we get Jefferson, that shifts our entire team in a different direction than where it is right now, sir. Think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we don't have to trade for AJ then. You know what I mean? I don't know if we have to go get Smith or not. I don't know if we have to. But we had to when we added him first, and then we added AJ.
I think you still get Devonta Smith when it comes to a secondary wide receiver one next to AJ.
Yeah, you might be right. You might be right because he was there before AJ. But to say that, we would need him along with Jefferson, I don't know if we get both of them to match up like we got AJ and Smithy. That's the thing I've always wondered. If we go with Jefferson first, do we still get a chance to get Smitty?
Do you even try?
That's what I'm saying. Do we go in a whole different direction then?
Yeah.
We may. You know what I mean? The whole thing throws the dynamics in a whole different direction. You feel?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
What's up, Nick?
Gentlemen, what's going on?
What's going on, Nick?
What's up, Nick?
How y'all doing?
Hanging in there.
We're good, bro.
That's all we can do, right? That's all we can do. Hang in there.
Bro, how about your Panthers being up and down like they are, man?
Oh, jeez, don't get me. Come on, Bob. Please, I'm not emotionally stable to talk about the Panthers right now.
They mollywop the Falcons. I'll put a goose egg on them, bro. And I'm like,
yeah, and then we go to New England, get our ass whooped, and then we answer the call back home. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Up and down. I can't take it. It's the Dolphins, man. I'm not trying to shit on the Dolphins, but it's the Dolphins. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah.
If we did it against,
hey, Nick, if it makes you feel any better, buddy, I took you over Miami.
Thanks, bud. I appreciate you, my guy.
I mean, honestly, dude, Miami looks like a dumpster fire, and you guys
I wanted to make you feel good.
You guys got some inspired ball at least coming out of there a little bit. You know what I mean?
It's nice to know that my team had some fight in them. At least your team had some fight in them. At least they're not complete and total a disaster. So I'll take that at least.
Right.
Well, I was shocked. Right. Atlanta's a good team, bro. They fucking smacked them. Good team.
That was shocking.
They didn't show up.
And I'm thinking,
I needed Seattle to beat Tampa, man. But it is what it is. Baker looking like the MVP right now. I don't know what y'all think, but in my opinion, I think he might be MVP right at this moment. I think Baker might be MVP.
Maybe.
Maybe. mean, I'm more sold on Josh Allen than I would be him
Really,
right now, though.
Joshy. But isn't
What's
Josh
the
supposed to be?
what's
Isn't
the
Josh-
Packers cap situation? I don't know if you guys heard, but what's his name on Reek Woolen, the corner?
Yeah,
You
no,
guys
they
need a
looked
corner, man. The Packers
Yeah,
need a corner.
They were looking into him. That was already in the. That was an article a couple days ago. They were checking him out.
Yeah,
They
Packers
dude.
need a corner,
What's scary to
man.
me is they looked at 5 interior linemen the other day because of Wyatt.
Really?
Because of Wyatt.
Oh yeah,
being
because
in.
Wyatt got hurt.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
But I like that. I like that. I like there's one formation you guys did. It was Devontae Wyatt and Van Ness on the inside as your interior D lineman, and then you had Gary and Mike on the outside. That's some freaky stuff right there.
Right there, bro. But
Yeah.
they're saying the whole collapse we had against Dallas is because of Wyatt going down so early. The defense.
That was such a weird
that one
game.
guy can make your team like that.
I know, right? How does one guy affect the offense or the defense so profoundly?
Right.
We couldn't get no pass rush. I mean, Dak could just sidestep everything. It was like I don't know, man. It wasn't like
Dallas-
the first 3 weeks. It wasn't like the first 3 weeks.
Dallas surprisingly has a very good offensive line. They really do.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, and personally, to me, their offense is not that bad either.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
mean,
they could light it up with the best of them.
We can give Dak a lot. We can give Dak a lot of crap for his playoff failures, but he can still play the position.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, Dub,
Dak's playing good football.
Hey, Dub, let me explain who Dak Prescott is, okay? Because I'm an Eagles fan who's watched this team all my life, okay?
Oh shit! Here we go.
He's just like fucking Tony Romo, okay?
Yeah.
They're okay and they're fine as long as they know they got another Sunday they can fall back on. Okay, they know they can sit there and they can go out there and they can gunsling it all day and out there and they can make up their little stats. But once they get to the playoffs and they know one little mistake fucks up the whole day because they know if I screw up today, I ain't got a Sunday to fall back on. That's when the real character of both them bums show up because then they don't play good football.
You just got.
Have you ever seen Dak Prescott play good football in the playoffs when it matters? No.
Nope.
That's why he's 2-5.
No, he sucks. Fuck Dak.
Yeah, fuck Dak.
That's Dak Prescott.
Fuck Dak and the
Don't
Cowboys.
give this motherfucker no flowers. Because
Hey Nick, we need you
don't
to
give
beat
him no
this
flowers
Sunday,
because
man.
I promise you he'll be buried by the walls. He'll be buried by the wild card game
Yeah,
if he makes it that far.
Hey, I do want to say one thing in regards to the Packers. I don't know about y'all, but I hated when Rasheed Walker came out after that quote, and I'm sure you guys hated it too after week 2. Oh yeah, we can go undefeated.
Yeah.
You never do that.
No.
You never at that point, and I told my brother, the Packers fan, you never mention that. And when you do, it's good when you lose right away. It's like get it out the way, bro. Just get it out the way.
Yeah, when he went.
Yeah.
Dude, I totally agree with you. I heard him say that shit, and I said, well, he just put a curse on them motherfuckers or a jinx.
Man, you never do that. You just don't. It's one of those things. I'm kind of superstitious. It's like one of those things where it's like you just don't talk about it. You just keep playing. Just keep playing.
Yep, me too.
Yeah,
sure
just play the game and do what you're supposed to. You don't ever talk like that.
Exactly.
I'm sure they got on his ass for it. Shut your mouth. What are you?
Shut your mouth, Rasheed.
Yeah.
I know damn well if I was his teammate, I would have went up to Rasheed like, Sheed, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Why are you saying that?
And I'm quite sure Matt LaFleur had his choice words for him when he said that.
Oh, I'm sure he should, as he should. What's up, Matt? Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you're at.
And also to go back on what you said about them, Rock, something else that's guaranteed for anybody to count on. Once Dak gets buried in the playoffs, is gonna be them same fans talking about, yeah, this is where we have to consider questioning ourselves about how we overpaid Dak Prescott with that $60 million a year contract to still be our QB.
Yeah. I mean, at least he's playing like he's a $60 million quarterback this year. Not like because he didn't play like that last year.
Robbie, when was the last time you've seen him have a bad September?
Oh, I know.
When was the last time you've seen him have a bad October?
Dak is the September king.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
But when it comes to October, when it comes to November to December to January, you'll watch it. Even this year, you start watching it, he'll start declining. And then by December and January, everybody starts to blame, oh, it's not Dak's fault, it's the defense. Oh, it's not their fault, it's the coach. It's everybody else's fault but Dak's. Oh, it's the lighting, it's too bright in here, but it's not Dak's fault.
This is my thing. This is my thing with the Cowboys, which is so hysterical. Like, they just got rid of Micah because they couldn't trade him, yet they traded for George Pickens, whose contract expires after this year. So what are you going to do with him? So now you're going to pay George Pickens too? You're going to let Micah go, and now you're going to invest half your salary cap on Dak, CD, and George Pickens? Yeah, good luck, guys. Good luck, Dallas, staying relevant.
Yeah. But I
Because
thought it.
you
I
know,
thought it mostly. I thought it mostly came down to Jerry being too stubborn to talk to Michael Parsons' agent.
Well, it could be that too, but
well,
it's still stupid the way he chose. He chose to take. I mean, he literally did take the offense over the defense. I mean, honestly.
Yeah.
He gave CD the money last year. He gave Dak the money last year, and then he skips over Micah and goes and gets Pickens this year. I mean, yeah.
Dude, there's certain Cardinals rules in sports, okay? Number one in football is defense wins championships.
Always.
Everybody knows that.
Well, but
defense
you
wins
guys,
championships.
but you have to, you guys, you understand, that's assume that you already have an offense. That's the difference. Everyone, if you're in a championship series, you already got a good offense. What puts you over the top is having a great defense because they shut down.
Let me ask you something. Did Baltimore have a great offense in 2000?
No, they did not.
No.
Nope.
Neither
But
did
they
the
had
Bucks
one hell
in
of a
02.
great
Yeah,
defense.
but
Neither
go
did the
look
Bucks in 02, and neither did the Steelers in 06. And I
But
love
go
the point
look,
you're
Right.
go
making
look.
here.
Most of the teams that win got a
don't
great
win
offense.
championships, sir.
Yes, they do. Go look at most of the championships are offensive. Look at the Chiefs. You tell me it was their defense the last 3 Super Bowls they won? Come on, bro. Don't even try that, Rock. Don't even try that.
I mean,
When you
Kansas City played some good defense, man, in those playoff runs. Oh,
but
track
then
phone going off. Not the burner phone.
Somebody's
but
phone's
think
going.
about this. Yeah, but I was gonna say when you look at the Super Bowls the Chiefs lost, both teams won based on how well their defense shut down Mahomes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
it's assumed you're going in with
Tampa
a good
Bay.
offense. It's the defense.
Tampa Bay shut Mahomes down with their defense to win, and you saw the same thing happen with the Eagles when they played Mahomes. Their defense shut him down and won.
Wow, Browns just traded Joe Flacco to the Bengals.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, the
Oh
Bengals.
Lord!
That means we gotta play fucking Joe Flacco again. Holy fuck!
They just traded. It's Joe Flacco and a 5th rounder to the Bengals for a 6th rounder.
Are you serious right now?
I'm dead serious. ESPN. I just got the ESPN notification right here.
I'm gonna go refill my coffee.
Yeah,
on that.
I just got it too, and I just seen it, and I'm not surprised by this because given how Jake Browning was messing things up for the Bengals, eventually they was gonna go after another quarterback.
So he doesn't even have to go that far. That's hilarious. He goes from Cleveland to Cincy. That's kind of funny.
Yep. And the funny thing is, Flacco doesn't have a good defense to hide behind this time.
Nope. Oh man.
Oh yeah, exactly. Oh, best believe the Packers are gonna send Joe Flacco into fucking retirement next week.
So you telling me we got to play this man again? This is
again. Nah, bro, just said it perfectly, bro. He don't got a great defense to stand behind now. Cincinnati got a shit defense. But I don't think Flacco's going to start next week. They're not going to start him right away. It's not. He's going to need more than a week to. I think Browning is still going to start.
Right.
I don't know because I read a certain post somewhere where the Bengals were having their thoughts about wanting to bench Jake Browning and find a different option at QB.
I mean, Flacco's an instant guy, but I thought it was weird that the Browns start out. I mean, Flacco's a guy you bring in when your quarterback goes down. He's not going to he's too old to go a whole year. There's no way.
But another thing that doesn't make me feel surprised by this is one could think the play of that rookie QB that the Browns started, he made Joe Flacco expendable.
Talking about Gabriel?
Yeah, I think he did enough in his debut to make Joe Flacco expendable.
Yeah.
So rather the Browns are gonna maintain him as their starter, and somebody else is gonna be promoted to backup QB. Maybe Shador Sanders will be QB too for the Browns going forward.
Oh, Shador will be the starter in a couple weeks. Within a couple weeks.
So? You think so, bro? He's gonna finally crack it.
Oh, y'all don't want to hear. Y'all don't want to hear. Y'all don't got. Do any of you guys have all 22? You know where you could go into any game and watch every drive of every game. Do me if you do, or if you know anyone who does. Ask whoever you know who does. Tell them go watch the Cleveland Browns defense on that final drive in London against the Vikings. Go watch Myles Garrett and the defense the first 2 drives of the game, and then go watch the defense on the last drive of the game. Tell me what you see. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to leave it at that.
Why? Just tell us, man. Why? Just
me personally, I think the players want Shador in. Me personally, that's my opinion. Because when I look back at those highlights, I looked at a defense that I felt like was not trying on that last drive. They were not trying to win that game, bro. Me personally. I went back and I watched Myles Garrett on the first 2 defensive drives, and I watched him on the last drive. It was not the same effort. That's all I'm going to say. And mind you, they had way more to protect on the end of the drive. They were winning.
I can understand moving on from Flacco, but I mean, Gabriel didn't look bad. I thought he was in that game. I thought they had a chance to beat the Vikings. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, you're probably right though. The players do have a lot of influence on what quarterback they want.
Gabriel's a self-centered, inconsiderate, arrogant little prick.
Oh man!
How do you guys know this?
Just look how he carries himself. He's over there shitting on Shador. Everyone's over here thinking that Shador is shitting on Dylan Gabriel. He didn't do anything.
But didn't the organization pick him over Shador?
That's true, absolutely. So they view Gabriel better, but
yes, bro.
But here's the thing: everyone knows Shador was not a 5th round. He led the NCAA in completion percentage and yards last year. He's not a 5th round quarterback.
I agree with you, man, but I how did they had 5 quarterbacks in there. I mean, everybody knew they weren't going to have the most you're going to go into the season with is 3. Most teams only do 2 these days.
Yeah, Panthers only carry 2.
Yeah, keep 2 and 1 on a practice
and 1 on the practice squad, the emergency
on the practice squad. Yeah.
Yep.
The roster spots are just too valuable to have 3 quarterbacks, man. It's just no freaking way. And they had 5. They had 5 on their roster before this. I mean, holy cow. It's a shit show there. Like Moonscar said, they must have a committee that sits around thinking of ways to make them look fucking dumb. I mean, holy cow. I don't get it, man. Don't get it. Anyway.
You guys got Cincy on a 4. Oh, it's 4 o'clock for me, 3 o'clock for you guys, right?
Yeah, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
A little get right game, hopefully. I thought the Dallas game was going to be get right.
I thought so too.
Well, hey, if we really want to look like we're trying to get ourselves right, then the expectation should be we ought to win this game by more than 1
By
score.
a lot, yeah. I agree, A-Dub. I expect you guys to win by blowout.
Well, and now wait, I'm going to say this: the Lions went in there thinking that they was going to blow them out too, and they
blew them out. They got that shit back in garbage time.
Yeah,
that shit was a blowout.
I mean, it was closer than they wanted it to. Well, there we go. Speaking of Lions, what's up, Mitch?
Detroit owned that game from start to finish.
Yeah, you're talking about still no E. Eric's on here, Mitch, if you're looking for him.
Yeah, Mitch, I'm here, buddy.
Eric's here, bitch.
Yeah, speaking of Go Brewers, it might be their fucking year this year.
Yeah, he's all
It just might be Milwaukee's
Don't get
year
Rock
this year.
started. Don't get Rock. Rock could get up in his feelings, bro.
Hey,
don't do it,
for
bro.
what? Listen, Nick, I like your energy, man. I hope we.
I like it.
Hey, man, I'm just calling it how I'm seeing it right now. It's looking like Brewers. It's looking like it might be their year. But the only thing is them Dodgers, man. Them Dodgers. You can't sleep on them Dodgers.
Hey! I'll give you a fun fact. We swept them this season, 6-0. We swept those boys.
Swept them. Let's do.
Yeah, you guys are really making my fucking day right now. You know?
I know. You can get Rock all up in his feelings, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, man, it ain't over. Schwarber can hit 2 home runs, and Bryce could. Hey, you never know. You never know. If the Red Sox can come back down 3-0, the Phillies can come back down 2-0. Anything possible.
Hey, check out your boy Greg.
Look,
I know. Look at Greg.
If I hear one more person
in the World Series.
Tigers.
Fuck out of here. He's a Detroit fan, bro. He's a Lions fan.
Oh, okay. I was about to say Tigers. No way.
That's why he's saying it, bro.
I'll be shocked if the Tigers get in the World Series.
This Homerville.
I don't see it happening, man.
I think so. I think the Blue Jays are on. It's destined for them this year to get to the series.
Holy shit, Toronto.
Yeah.
Toronto. Well.
The way they're kicking the Yankees' ass, you better keep your eye on them boys.
Hey, Nick, what'd you think of last night's ass whooping the Jags put on the
You know what? I have a hot take, and it may not be a hot take. It may just be something that people I think need to start realizing. Patrick Mahomes has not played good football in about a year and a half.
Not at all.
He has not played good football the past year.
He
bro.
never had three. He had 3 losses in a row. The Super Bowl and the first 2 games of the season, bro. He's never had 3 in a row before.
But I saw a stat online. This guy who's like a major football. He grades quarterbacks like how we did in school back in the day, A through F.
Yeah,
He's saying by his standards and his grading, Patrick Mahomes has not had an A-graded game to him since week 3 of 2023. That's a long time, dude.
Bro,
that's a long time.
There was a stat like 2 or 3 years ago. He had 50.
I guess you can say for Mahomes, the Super Bowl hangover is a real thing for him now.
I think it's been more than that, but he also had the refs in his pocket. But there was a stat, man. It was like in his first year or second year it was. He had 50 passes that were called back. That were interceptions that were called back. They didn't count.
That's insane.
That's insane, right?
And you know what else is a myth about Patrick Mahomes? He does not have the strongest arm in the NFL.
No, he don't.
Yeah, when I saw that Hail Mary yesterday, I thought he was going to reach the end zone.
Bro, remember his first year? He had Tyreek, man. He had the cheat on his team. He had speed.
It looked like he was throwing the ball so far, because Tyreek was getting so far behind the defense.
Fast as hell, bro.
Yeah. I don't think he has a stronger arm than Josh Allen or Baker Mayfield. No fucking way. Baker might have the strongest arm in the league.
Did you see Tyreek's leg, bro?
Receivers getting behind.
Oh my God, Tyreek's leg, that was disgusting, bro. Oh my God. That was disgusting to look at.
Let me ask you all this: how much do you think Cleveland is regretting getting rid of Maker for fucking Watson and all the other garbage quarterbacks they got right now?
Hey, Rock! Look at my Panthers. We had Darnold and Baker on the fucking same at the same time.
Yeah, bro.
At the same time, bro. At the same time.
I'm sorry.
They're playing some of the best football right now, bro.
Baker thought he was sent to hell when he went to Carolina.
Oh my God, bro! I've been saying this to Panther fans for the past couple weeks. I'm like, yo, just think about it. We didn't just have Baker. We had Baker and Darnold, and both of them are playing super high level football right now. Fucking shit.
Yeah, we're good football teams too. I mean, because Seattle ain't no slouch.
Seattle ain't no joke,
been in the playoffs every year they've been there.
Seattle's a tough out, man. Yeah. Seattle's going to be a tough out.
Yeah. It's going to be a very tough out. You're right. You know, I mean, and then Tampa Bay, they're always a pain in my ass. Even though I beat them a couple weeks ago, they're still a pain in my ass. They're my nemesis.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, I got a
hate
couple.
them bitches.
Hey, Rock, I got a couple buddies who are Eagles fans. They fucking hate the Bucks. They
God,
hate the
man.
Hey,
Bucks.
you think the difference this year is Mbuka?
He's disgusting.
Bro, I mean, they have problems at wide receiver this year. The one's in, one's out. Now the other one's out, the other one's in. And Mbuka's been the only solid guy, bro.
That kid's filth.
Broski said we should have taken Mbuka. That's what he said instead of Golden. And maybe
Oh
he's
my
right,
God!
bro.
Could
That
you
fucking
imagine?
guy- holy fuck. The guy's unbelievable.
Golly.
He is unbelievable. You got to give him that. What do you think of there's been a couple guys like MHJ. He's not having a great year either, you know. Who's the next one?
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah, and Neighbors out. How about Neighbors getting knocked out?
Man, it's that and
I feel so horrible about that. I mean,
that New York
I gotta
Stadium,
play on
man.
that shit Thursday.
I'm telling y'all right now. You know when it's gonna happen? When they're gonna fix that damn stadium? When the World Cup comes to America next year, right? And God forbid, like a Lionel Messi or a Cristiano Ronaldo, like tear their ACL in that stadium. That's when they're gonna have to change. That's when they'll change that turf, because that turf is notoriously known for ending a lot of seasons, and it's gonna take like a big name, superstar, iconic player like Messi or Ronaldo in the World Cup next year to tear their ACL, and then they're gonna have to change everything. That whole stadium's gonna have to get changed.
And it's a shame that they got to wait for something like that to happen for them to have the balls in order to do it.
Exactly. Every year, I feel like someone gets hurt there. A big name player.
Why do we want Tesla?
I mean, Nick, you ain't lying, dude. There's a list of players that have gotten hurt there, all the way down the line, from like 2019 on up.
Dude, like 15 players, bro. Like not even just slouches, like big name players.
Big names, yeah.
And you know them, all these leagues, NFL, MLS, whatever, they want to protect their investments, man. They don't want to lose money. These guys get hurt, they lose money.
I mean, I think them open stadiums like that should go with natural grass anyway.
Absolutely, man. I miss natural grass, man. I
Me
grew up
too,
an
dude.
athlete.
Me
There's
too.
nothing better than playing on natural, a well groomed grass field. There's nothing better than it.
Right.
Fucking Eric.
Oh boy.
You're talking crap in the
Well,
comments.
I must say the Lions I've been shocked by the Lions this year.
Yeah, they're playing. They're back.
They're playing good football, man.
Yeah, they're playing better than I expected them to. And I mean, if they get, up to 10, I owe Steve $50 because I really didn't expect them to win 10 games. But if they keep playing like this, I'm gonna owe somebody.
Well, bro, you look at some of the teams that we thought were gonna. I mean, the Ravens, bro, look terrible. The Chiefs look terrible. I mean, these are teams that not pulling their weight this year. You got a chance to beat them.
Right.
Everybody does.
I mean, if I'm looking back at the Lions' last 2 wins, it's the Bengals without Burrow and the Browns. Like,
Yeah, no, I know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys see how the Ravens?
The
The Ravens are still favored to win the AFC North on a lot of betting sites.
How?
I have no idea how.
Well, let's break it down.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh's about the only chance I think that has a chance to beat them because the Bengals ain't got Burrow. The Browns just traded Flacco because they got shit.
And Lamar Jackson's going to be out another couple weeks.
Yeah,
right.
They're fucked.
So the only team that can get
another week with the Ravens.
The Ravens.
Another week where the Ravens got to deal with the rush.
Yeah, they got no.
I mean, believe it or not, it looks like Pittsburgh's going to end up locking out as long as Aaron Rodgers ends up staying healthy. Because everybody else is hurt.
No, the Ravens were broke already, bro. They've been broke all year. You guys just helped expose them, though, for sure. For sure on that.
Hey, fellas, my lunch is over. I'm back to work. Y'all fellas
All right,
be
bro.
easy. Good talking to y'all.
Hey, Nick, nice hearing
Good
from you, brother.
talking to you.
Take
Anytime,
care,
bro.
gentlemen.
Good talking to you.
Go Pack, go and keep pounding.
That's right. Keep
All right,
pounding.
shut up. Nobody cares about your go pack, go bullshit. Shut up.
Hey, I'll give you a fly Eagles fly too. How about that, Rock?
Oh, looky there. Fly Eagles fly for you, Rock.
There you go. You already know, buddy. You already
Y'all
know.
fellas be easy. Yes, sir.
You too, bro. Thank you, man.
Have a good one, brother. Have a good one, buddy.
Eric, she didn't break any move. Lines are
Where's
passing.
that guy? What do you think? Disappeared and start typing?
Nah, we was all talking. He's talking shit to Mitch. They're arguing.
Yeah.
They're going back and forth. So let's talk some. Let's see. CJ, GJ signed into Ravens practice squad. Yeah. I mean, bro, Jair. I guess I seen something where like they're gonna let Jair go, bro. Jair's gonna be a free agent, I think, bro, because he's not doing anything. He's not playing. He's not playing for
Nothing else to be said about it. I'm not surprised. Like, one could say we dodged a bullet when it came to cutting our ties with Jair at the time we did.
Oh, Eric's making. Oh, he's such a good son.
Okay.
Eric.
All right, Eric. I'm gonna let you slide since you're helping mom out. All right. I'm gonna let you slide.
He's being a good son.
All right. I'm gonna let you
I don't
slide.
know. I thought you would. I thought you'd be on him this much worse, especially
You know what? You
since
could be a
your
better
Eagles
son.
especially since your Eagles
No.
are playing him this Thursday.
Who, the Giants?
Yeah, you playing
Yep.
Eric? Oh yeah, you guys are playing each other this week on Thursday.
Oh yeah, we play Thursday. Yeah, we
That's
play
like
on
in
that
2
MetLife
days, man.
bullshit.
Yeah, that's like in
We
2
play on
days.
that we play on that MetLife bullshit.
Oh,
We're talking
man.
about. That's what I said. I gotta play on that shit Thursday.
Fucking Giants.
I gotta play on that garbage.
Giants are gonna get
Oh.
smacked.
I don't know
CJ
about that.
during
The
the
way we've been
reliable
playing
damage
lately, I don't.
that-
I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell you
he might
right
be-
now. After last week, dude, I'm not gonna count my chickens for anything before now, because
I got
that offensive coordinator is that bad, dude. I'm tired of him. I don't like him. I'm tired of him. I can't stand him. Can't stand him.
Giants by 10.
Yeah,
Look at that
Eric
shit.
said,
Good
"Don't."
shit.
Eric begging you not to beat him
Look,
up. Eric.
John Dorn
You
says
beat him up
Giants by
Nah,
10.
he's fine.
John Dorn says Giants by 10, bro.
The way we played last week in that
You're not
fourth
denying it.
quarter,
Look at
anybody
Rock.
can
He's like,
beat.
holy shit, Rock. Rock.
I'm just aggravated with this offensive coordinator up the fucking here. I don't like him. I'm not trying to hate on the man, but he needs to get the fuck out of here. If I was on the team, if I was Nick Sirianni, I'd be knocking on his fucking head. Dude, where the fuck are you? Open his offense or get the fuck off my field.
On the injury list already?
I can't stand that fucking guy.
No fucking way. You're lying, Eric. Are you lying? Saquon on the injury list?
No, he isn't.
Nah, he is not.
No, because he's got the big old LOL. You don't see that next to Rocco, bro? Come on.
Fucking Eric.
That motherfucker's trying to fuck with me. He needs to shut it down and know better.
Shut the fuck. Casey didn't have to worry about mobile quarterback this week. Oh, shit.
You know what I mean? Hey, Eric, I'm going to introduce you to my equal that tells people to shut the fuck up. And he's going to add you to that list. You hear me?
Not lying.
I'm going to tell you to shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, Rob, I swear I got an Eagles fan that makes a podcast, makes a video, and every week it's shut the fuck up time to all the motherfuckers other than Eagles fans. I'll introduce you to him next week because I get him every week. If you ain't 4-0 in first place,
yeah, I know who you're talking about, the black dude.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, I know. I've seen him.
Yeah.
Man, out of my 30 fantasy teams, I went 22-8 this week.
No shit, that's awesome. Good job.
Yeah, bro, it was a good
Nice.
week.
Mm-hmm.
Good week, man.
22-8. Damn, motherfucker, you sound like a pitcher. I had a good ERA this week.
Yeah, good week.
22-8.
I mean, a lot of I do better than I but I'm just saying, usually 10, 11. Yeah, it was a good week, bro. Good week. What's this? I'm messing around with you, Rock. I love you, buddy. If you smell what the original Rock is cooking. Damn, Eric, you do all that, and why don't you just tell him Donovan McNabb is his best friend? I mean, Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck you too.
Jesus,
Fuck.
man.
Oh, God.
It doesn't matter what you think. Stop it. He's just called The Rock. So anyway, let's talk about some of these games we got coming up.
Let's talk about
Who do you got, Rock?
New York.
Oh, the Giant. Oh, okay. Well, Eric can't talk about that. All right, AW, we got the Bengals. I mean,
Jackson Dart. I'm gonna go back to my game for a minute. If Jackson Dart has time, he's gonna eat us up.
Really? You think that?
Yeah.
How many yards did that guy have this week? I didn't even check.
I mean, I don't think he had that much, but I think the boy's a good talent. I think he's going to learn. I think, Giants found himself a solid quarterback. I really do. I think he's going to be a good kid for him. He's got a good motor. He's got a good fire.
This Sunday we do have an overseas game in the morning where it's going to be between the Broncos and the Jets.
Really?
I thought that was in October. Oh, it is October, isn't it? Fuck, what am I thinking, Rock? Dumbass. All right. Who is it again?
Broncos.
Yeah,
I still think we're in September for some reason.
Broncos versus Jets in London.
Broncos and Jets. Well, we know it's going to be the Broncos because the Jets can't beat nobody.
Yeah. I take the Broncos over the Jets.
Well, I don't know if y'all know this, and I think I told you yesterday, the Jets has become the first team in 5 weeks to not commit one turnover for their team.
Yeah, you did say that.
The first team in NFL history.
Dang,
Yeah, Eric got his prediction for Thursday.
27-20 Giants. 27-20 Giants over Eagles. Eric, are you really? Look. You get the finger for that one, Eric. You get the finger.
Yeah, he flipped the bird for you. Well, yeah, next game I noticed that's up for Sunday to talk about is the Steelers will be hosting. The Steelers are hosting the Browns.
The Steelers. I'm going to go with the Steelers. Because the Browns don't have no offense. They got a decent defense, but their offense is not there.
Yeah, but it got better with Gabriel out there.
Yeah, and the Steelers and Browns always have intense matchups when it comes to them being a divisional rival. It's a divisional game for them. So, yeah, it's always going to be an intense rivalry between those two.
Give it to me. Yeah, I'll still take my Keystone Brothers, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I mean, they're playing better, but they had their moments too.
The Steelers are on top of their, and the Steelers are currently on top of their division right now.
Yeah. And I mean, Pittsburgh's not the greatest team out there, and they're not going to win you a Super Bowl, and they may win you just a playoff game, but they're better than Cleveland.
And Gainwell looked pretty good his last game out for the running back.
They're better than Cleveland.
Okay. Next game, this one shouldn't be too hard to guess because the next game we got is the Chargers versus the Dolphins.
250 signed up for the chance.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard. You're right, A-Dump, but let's look how the Chargers been playing lately. They've been playing like shit. They're just lucky they got to play a team that's worse than them right now.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just basically all that's about, brother. That they're getting to play a team that's worse than they're playing. Otherwise, the Chargers would lose again, sir.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They would.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Next game after that one, you got the Patriots on the road against the Saints.
Against who, sir?
Patriots.
You got the New England Patriots versus the Saints.
Oh. Well, I'm going to go with New England. I think Mike Vrabel's got them boys playing good, solid football over there in New England. I think they played real well last week. And I think, them upsetting Buffalo is going to give them the momentum to going into this game, and they're going to beat the Saints on the road.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing good ball. Vrabel's got to play good ball. Oh.
He does.
Okay. Next.
And they played out there and beat Josh Allen. Got to remember that.
Yeah. Okay. Next game, we got the Ravens versus the Rams.
I'm going to go with the Rams. I think the Rams are playing good, solid football. And if it wasn't for a blocked field goal, they'd be on a winning streak right now.
Mm-hmm.
Does that streak hold up, though? Because what game are you talking about?
Ravens and Rams. And I said the Rams are playing good, solid football. And if not for a blocked field goal, they're on a winning streak right now.
Yeah, I don't have no faith in the Ravens. Rams win it.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
No faith.
Easy.
No faith. No faith at all.
Easy.
Okay, next game we got the Colts hosting the Cardinals.
I'm going to go with the Colts. The Colts have been playing good, solid football.
Good. They're playing good.
They're playing good, solid football.
They're going to spank the Keebler Elf.
I'm going to tell you, I like Scott Steichen. Ever since he was my offensive coordinator and we went to the Super Bowl in 22 with him. And I'm telling you, ever since he's been in Indianapolis, he's been a good, solid coach over there. And, yeah, he had a bad year last year because he didn't have nobody to really run that team the way he needed them to. Now he's got Daniel Jones over there. And Daniel Jones is over there proving to people what he should have been able to prove in New York. But it's hard to develop a player in New York. It's a hard city to live in and a hard city to please. So with him going to Indianapolis, I'm telling you, he's starting to blossom now into the quarterback that he's supposed to be. And I give the credit, in my opinion, to, they said the guy in Minnesota helped a lot, Kevin O'Connell. And now Shane Steichen's doing the pickup after that. He's doing real good with him, too, because he did good with Hurts in 22 and made Hurts the quarterback he is.
Yep. And I'm with you to say Indiana Jones is going to win that game.
Yep.
And,
yes, sir.
All right. Next,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get long-winded there, guys, but
yeah.
No, you're not. You're good.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, and I think this game will be a good matchup. Next game, we got the Seattle Seahawks versus the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Ooh, good matchup. That's going to be in Jacksonville, right, sir?
Yep, it's in Jacksonville.
All right. Jacksonville. Well, that means Seattle won't have their 12th man, which is a big help when it comes to that. Whew. Jacksonville just coming off a big win against Kansas City. I'm going to go with Jacksonville only because of the home field, but that's it.
That's the edge. Because Darnold's playing good, and the Seahawks are playing good.
Yep.
But
I think
the Jags are.
And of course, Jackson Smith and Jigba is already one of the top receivers in the league right now, too.
Like that.
Yep.
It should be a good game because like I said, the Jags still have, even coming out of this week, they still have the number one defense in fantasy league.
Right.
Most takeaways, most sacks. I mean, look, they had a pick 6 on their defense is legit.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Next matchup, we got the Cowboys versus the Panthers.
Cowboys versus I'm taking the Panthers.
Well, I would love to take the Panthers, and I'm going to take the Panthers, but I'm going to tell you right now, if they don't start putting pressure on Dak Prescott, anybody can tear you apart.
Yeah.
The problem is that nobody's putting enough pressure on Dak. Once you start putting pressure on Dak and you rattle him a little bit, then you change his game.
Yeah.
But if you just let him sit back there and relax, he's going to tear you apart.
Right. And
you can't let him sit back here.
Yeah. And one of the problems I have with Carolina is how much trust can I have in their defense to do the job they're supposed to rattle Prescott.
Right.
Because
they go ahead, sir. Go ahead. I'll let you finish your point, and then I'll finish mine.
And then And then you guys mentioned earlier about how Carolina's been up and down lately. That just gives me cause for pause to wonder how much faith I can have in Carolina to win.
Right, exactly. And that was my point. You know what I mean? As long as you let Dak sit back here all day, he can tear you apart. But I've seen over the years that once you rattle him, once you put some pressure on him and you force him to hurry himself, that's when he makes his mistakes. But you just got to rattle him a little bit. Once you do that, the rest of the game will come easy because he'll be waiting for you to hit him again. He'll be more worried about that hit than he will be looking for that field, that receiver downfield. But I've noticed that if you don't give him any pressure and if you don't put no fucking hands in his face and he don't feel that pressure and he knows you ain't got it, he can have all the confidence in the world and he usually uses it and takes advantage of it. But if you just rattle him up, he ain't going to win. That's why he doesn't win in the playoffs, because in the playoffs, there are good defenses that can rattle him. These other weak-ass teams like New York, they can't rattle him. They're not good enough to rattle him.
And not to mention, when you mention the playoffs, I always say Dak cannot handle the bright lights out there, too.
Yeah, I think you got a good point there, too, Dub. You're right, buddy. That's a good point. Because I think the pressure of it, don't you think it's the pressure, brother?
Yeah, the pressure of playing under the bright lights when the game matters most.
Right.
Yeah.
When you know every eyeball is on you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You know you just ain't another Sunday like everybody else. You know every eyeball is on your game. Every eyeball is dependent on you, or every eyeball is looking to hate you. He just knows that every eye is on him. And like you said, A-Dub, that bright light is fucking... Sometimes some people can handle it and some of them can't. I don't think Dak Prescott's good enough to handle it.
Right.
And everybody's talking about, well, he has George Pickens and that should change things. What? What does Pickens bring that Michael Gallup didn't bring?
Right. Tell you what, this next game will be crazy to watch too, as far as a battle between two teams that are in the basement. It's the Titans versus the Raiders.
I think the Raiders are going to win that. Titans are horrible.
I don't know. They got their first win this week. Pollard got a touchdown. I mean, things are looking up. Yeah, they're looking up this week.
I still take the Raiders.
No, the Raiders have let me down already this year. I'm over the Raiders and Geno Smith. Geno Smith's a bum. Geno Smith is a bum. You hear me,
What'd
Joe?
You call him Geno Smith?
Geno.
Oh, Geno. I thought you said Weeno.
Geno
Smith.
Yeah, we know Geno Smith's a bum, but he's playing right lately.
We know Geno is a bum.
We
know Geno. It's a toss-up for sure. Oh. What do you say?
Yeah.
Hey, Eric, how come you went to your keyboard and stopped looking through the window of your camera? Are you scared? Are you scared of this eagle going to kick your blue ass? Bitch. Huh? Tell you straight up, boy. He's scared, man. You know he's scared.
Well, hey, this next matchup will be another good one for you. You got the 49ers versus the Buccaneers.
49ers, Bucks.
I'm going to go with the Bucks. Baker's a good football player in Tampa. You know what I mean? And anytime anybody's got to go into Tampa and they got to deal with that heat, that's a tough battle. And I think the heat battle alone is tough against Tampa. So give me Tampa on that one. And it's 49ers coming over from from the West Coast. Yeah, give me Tampa.
Gina. Oh, Gina.
Oh, Gina Smith. Okay, Gina.
Oh, Gina. I'm not scared of the Eagles. Yes, you are. Fucking Bums.
You lying ass.
Blue Giants, big blue buttholes. They suck. Jackson Dart's their leader. Jesus Christ, bro. Horrible.
Yeah. Okay.
Jackson
Next.
Dart is a rookie, okay? You can't really put no judgment on that boy yet.
If I can.
Yeah. Okay. This next matchup is where we got a division rival from the NFC North playing. It's the Lions versus the Chiefs.
I'm gonna hope for the Chiefs because I got a damn bet on the Lions, but I hate the fucking Chiefs, so I'm gonna go because it's only $50. Fuck it, I don't mind losing $50. Give it to me. Give me the Lions. Fuck it. I mean, that's how much I hate the fucking Chiefs, bro.
They're in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Yep. It's in Kansas City.
Yeah.
It's a tough one here.
But I mean, that's how much I hate the fucking Chiefs, man. I can't stand them motherfuckers, even though I have a bet that the Lions to lose.
Yeah,
you know.
and that game versus the game in Kansas City is the Sunday night matchup.
Yeah. I actually J-Dub changed my vote for KC. I know they're going to be dominating and fucking. Yeah, I need the Chiefs too. You're right, Eric. I can't go with the Lions, even though I got a bet. I got a bet that they're going to lose. I got to stick with the bet because I just don't think they're going to win against the good teams. I think the Lions have gotten lucky because they played some weak teams or teams with injuries.
Are the Lions a fraud, Rock? You can say it. Are they a fraud?
I think so. Yeah.
They're a fraud. Rock says they're a fraud. What do you say,
I think so.
A-Dub, are they a fraud? Are the Lions a fraud?
I don't know, because from the looks of things, I ain't seen the Lions win against anybody that special. Like,
no, they haven't.
Came to the quality.
I mean, think about it. They haven't.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard one of their fans say we didn't win and play against nobody. But we could say the same thing about the Lions in terms of who they've beaten so far. Okay, now the next game we got is the first of the doubleheaders for Monday night. And first game is going to be the Bills versus the Falcons.
Ooh.
Bills.
I don't know, man. The Bills just lost to the freaking Patriots. I don't know.
That's why I think the Bills are going to come back. They rarely ever lose 2 in a row. And they got Josh Allen, and you know he's going to be madder than fuck. And Atlanta ain't got the defense to stop Josh Allen in that offense. I really don't think they got the defense.
They might not. I guess we're going to find out.
I mean, if you can't stop Carolina in a 30-0 game, I doubt you're going to stop Buffalo.
Yep. All right. And last but not least, the next Monday night game, we got the Bears on the road against the Commanders.
Give me the Commanders in a commanding lead.
Yeah, give me the commies. Give me the Commodores and Lionel Richie.
I think they might be 2 Fool's Gold. I don't know, man. I mean, Moonscar.
Yeah. And as I'm thinking about this matchup coming up, it makes me wonder: is history going to repeat itself that the Bears going on a downward spiral thanks to a Jaden Daniels Hail Mary play again?
Yeah,
one can only hope.
A-W, you stealing thoughts out of my head, dude? I was just sitting there thinking, are we going to get another bear to wave to the crowd?
All right. Well, on that note, we're gonna have to call it, gentlemen. We are at the time.
Oh shit, we are.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting, and thank you for your opinions. And we will see you guys next time.
All right.
Yeah, yo, it's game time. Ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports. Just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken. Stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.